We just didn't execute and then convert on third down.
What do you think it was today? You weren't able to really get much of a rhythm on offense.
They were really good and they were well coached and they came out and outplayed us, and we just couldn't get a rhythm.
But what did you see from the running game? Only 56 yards today.
Say that again?
What did you see from the running game? Only 56 yards from you guys.
Yeah, we just we at times we ran the ball decent, and then at times we didn't, and so we just never got in a rhythm running, and we never found some plays that were good and effective running the ball.
You have a hard time staying in the pocket. I guess they're getting a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, they were just doing some different things, rushing at different angles, and at the same time we just weren't getting open, and so the plays they were just doing a good job covering us, and like I said, hats off to them, and they did a great job.
What was the message in the locker room after this one?
It was a tough game. They came to play, and they played a whole lot better than we did, and they had a lot more energy than we did. And like you said, we came out and got beat, and they played really probably as well as they played all year, and so hats off to them.
Both so close today. What separated these teams?
They just, I felt like they just played with a lot more sense of urgency and a lot more energy than we did. And at the end of the day, they made the plays that we did.
How was this year, freshman year, and help you moving forward, like most experience and just what you faced this season?
I feel like I've grown a lot as a player, and obviously there's a lot of difference between high school and college. But I feel like as the season progressed, I got a lot better, and I saw a lot more by the end of the season than I was seeing at the beginning. And like I said, they just at the end of the day they played better than we did, and we didn't get this last one like we could have.
You didn't get the win. What pleased you guys the most about the way you played today?
Oh, we definitely. We did some different good things, and it wasn't like everything was bad. We had some really good drives there at times, but we just didn't do well on third down. And part of that was my fault. Majority of the time, I missed some guys that I should have hit.
What do you think the issue was this season, playing away from home and not just being able to convert as much as you guys usually did at home?
Well, I think if you look at the teams we played on the road, that didn't help. We played a lot of really good teams, and away from home, we played a lot of really good defenses, really good players, really good coaches, and so at the same time, we just didn't execute like we wish we would have.
What do you think the future holds for the offense going into spring and next year?
I think we have some really good players, and I think we'll continue to progress, and whichever way the offense goes, we're willing to do whatever, and I think we'll have a really good offseason and see what next year brings.
I know Anthony said that he's got his future to think about track and whether to be back on the football team himself. How do you deal with that?
Well, that's ultimately his decision, and I feel like whatever he chooses will be the best for him, but eventually he'll be out on the football field.
Now the game's over. How much was Chad Morris involved with game plan stuff? Or was it just kind of, he worked with you on the practice field, that's about it?
Well, he was obviously involved, and he had some good ideas, and with what we were running and what a part of the plan, what he felt like could have been called. And so I'm not sure how much he had up in the box, but during the week he was helping with reminders and tips and all that sort of thing.
How tough was it to get into a rhythm early on? We had a handful of plays in the quarter.
Yeah, that first drive took forever, it felt like, but we never really had the ball, never really had possession. So that first quarter, they had a lot more time of possession than we did, and so that didn't help us get in a rhythm. But at the same time, when we did have the ball, I felt like we did pretty decent in the first half.
Do you feel like